is up? What is good, guys, girls, and everybody else? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to House of K. It's your boy Fula, and we're back with another Erased reaction. We're on Erased season 1, episode 4. Last episode was crazy. We finally got to see what Kaio's mom does to her, which was really fucked up. Like, the mom basically beats her. And at least from what we saw, she beat her and then like just threw her in a shed, and it was snowing outside, fam. She was naked and they just threw her in a shed, fam. Like, damn. You know how fucked up you have to be as a parent to do that to your own kid? Even if it wasn't actually her who beat her, maybe it was the boyfriend, or was it the husband? I don't think it was the husband. It kind of looked like more of a boyfriend type of thing. But still, you know. Then after that, she even like forced her head into like ice cold water in order to at least make sure that the bruises don't show by the time she goes back to school the next day. And apparently the teachers knew. The teachers knew for quite a while. You know, the child services have actually tried to go there, but every time they try to go there, she's never there with the kid. I don't know exactly how she does it, and she's always covering up the bruises so very well. So it was sad. We met the guy who got arrested in Sitoru's current timeline, past timeline, the one he just came from. His name is Yuki. Yes, Yuki seems like a nice guy. He seems chilled. Seems as if he is kind of shy. He stutters, etc, etc. But then, you know, I don't know. Anybody can do this. You know, it's a possibility. Anybody can do it. So, anyways, he got arrested in that timeline and ended up in jail and stuff like that. Sitoru thinks that he did not do it. I am still kind of shaky on that one, but he genuinely seems as if he's a nice guy. There's that brat kid who blamed Kaio for stealing the money, apparently. You know, I'm pretty sure she planted that money. The teacher said that it wasn't, you know, surprising that she had the money because, you know, Kaio was actually the one who was helping collect the money that day, so it made sense. I don't know if that was the case. Probably, maybe. But yeah. Anyways, that kid is rich. She hates Kaio because at some point when they were kids, she was making fun of Kaio's small pencils, you know, because I'm pretty sure her parents don't really give them anything for school, you know. So Kaio took a mechanical pencil, favorite mechanical pencil, and chucked it out the window, and she hated her for it ever since. She actually even invited her to her place one day just to show off her Christmas tree, which was fucked up. And then our boy Sitoru was like, alright, hey, let me go take you to see a very beautiful Christmas tree. And they did. It was gorgeous. It was just amazing. Dude, I would be impressed if a grown-up actually was able to do something like that. And he is technically speaking a grown-up. That was well played, bro. Well played. That was a beautiful scene. But anyway, the episode ended with the scene of a kid with the teacher. I'm not sure exactly who that kid was. No, I'm pretty sure it was Kenya. And I'm thinking that the teacher was the same teacher who told Sitoru about the teachers knowing about Kaio, you know, being beaten and stuff. The way it looked, it seemed as if Kaio was not happy in that situation. It was an ominous type of music that was playing in the background. But I kind of think maybe he also figured it out that the parents, that Kaio's mom beats her. Maybe he went to the teachers and stuff like that, and the teacher also explained to him what's up. Maybe, or maybe there is something else going on. I'm not sure. Anyways, all right. I am trying a different editing thing. So you guys can let me know how you feel about it. If I should keep this new one, or I should continue with the old editing style that I was using. You guys can let me know. This is technically speaking just like experimental in a sense. So yeah, let me know. I've talked enough. without further ado, let's just get into this one. If you enjoyed the reaction, please leave a like, sub to the channel, and leave a comment down below. Tell me what your thoughts were on this episode. And yeah, there you go.
時間は6時少し前だったか。あの時俺はアジトに向かった。なくした手袋を取りに行ったはずだ。手袋があったかどうかは覚えていない。アジトから出て土手に目をやると川の方を向いて座るユキさんが見えた。その後ほぼ最短距離で公園に戻って通り過ぎた時、ひなずきの姿はもうそこにはなかった。
Okay. So you...
機会は連続誘拐殺人事件最初の被害者になるまであと1週間。 X で3月1日を無事に乗り切って翌日の誕生会をひなずきと過ごす。それこそが未来を変えることになる。事件そのものをなくしてやる。
Alright, I'll let this play. Just so I said, okay, so Yuki was there, right? Yuki was there the same day that Kaio died, basically speaking, right? So that means that maybe that's why the police actually suspect him that much. He was there at the close to the scene of the crime. All right, but does that? It kind of seems as if that means he didn't do it, because Kaio was sitting. Yuki was sitting facing the river. That means he was chilling somewhere else. And somebody else took Kaio, or at least Kaio left in that situation, and then she got murdered by somebody else. I don't know. Oh, and something that I figured out during my last thing, I didn't say at the beginning. When Kaio was actually asked Sitoru if his mom actually matters to him that much during the first encounter, when she said, "I saw you go back home. Does your mom matter to you that much?" And he said, "Yeah." And she was like, "Oh, that kind of makes so much sense now, because the mom, Kaio's mom, beats her. She's abused by her mom. That means she doesn't care about her mom that much. It makes sense why she asked that question and stuff." Man. Anyways.
おはよう、サトル。おはよう。朝ごはん、もう少し待ってね。いただきます。あのさ、お母さん。今度の土曜日、ちょっと出かけたいんだけど。デート？そんなんじゃないけど、みんなで科学センター行こうと思って。
Yeah.
デートならお小遣いあげるのにさ。
Oh, come on, you can still give him that extra money.
うちにも連れてくればいいべさ。ひなずきなら誕生日会の時来るよ。ああ、ご外区のひなずきさんか。
まんまと誘導し
Damn,
て
bro.
しまってる。
Damn, the mom is good.
ありがとう。さあ、早く食べちゃいな。
The mom is good.
土曜日、ひなずきを家から。
Man, that was a fucked up scene, bro.
あの母親の暴力から引き離
Look
す。
at this kid. This girl is just.
なんだい？
ここわかんないから教えて。
どれどれ？
みんな色ぼけてて腹立つ。
お前だって最近まであいつらの中の一人だったろ。意地張ってないで、お前も行けばいいじゃん。
じゃあかっこつけてんの？
しまった。
先生は私のこと泥棒だって思ってるべさ。
Yeah, you caused that
あんただって
yourself.
そうだべ。もういいんだ。
ねえみんな、提案があるんだけど。
何？サトル。
土曜日みんなで科学センター行かない？ひなずきも一緒なんだけど。
あ、それいい。
俺その日外せない用事が。
Yeah, they get it, fam.
すまん、サトレ。俺も大事な用が。
Yo, these are good friends.
そうそう。行きたいけど俺も用事があってさ。僕も。
Let's
ひなずきと一
go.
緒なら二人の方がいいべや。
したっけ？藤沼、何かあった？
あ、
ひなずきとデートだから遊べないって伝えたとでも言うか。
He just said that. This guy.
土曜日は早く帰ってこいって
Oh.
お母さんが。連れて行きたいところがあるんだ。俺が話してみるからさ。
ケンヤ、ちょっと職員室寄ってくれないか。
ダメよ。子供
Oh, it wasn't Kenya. Kenya has.
ただ遊びに行くんじゃなくて勉強しに行くんです。
Kenya is blonde,
勉
right?
強は家でできるでしょ。土曜日はカヨがうちの手伝いをする日なの。手伝い？何の？
お前のストレス発散の手。手伝いかよ。
そんなことあんたに言う必要ないでしょ。そんなにひなずきが出かけるのを嫌がる理由は何？そんなのなんぼでも思いつくわ。あんたたち子供でしょ。何か起きた時誰が責任取んのよ。
こいつ開き直ってやがる。
She does. But you have guts too, fam.
こんな不愛想な子連れ出して何の得があんのよ。友達を助けるのにさんも得もない。助ける？カヨを何から助けるって。
From you.
白馬の王子様気取り。
しまった。
Yeah, he's kind of screwing up, but
や
yeah.
っぱりまずかった。
あんたはどうなのさかよ。この子と行きたいっての。色ぼけんなこのガキ様。母さんやめなさい。人のうちの問題でしょ。半分はうちの問題。
Half of it is, man. His mom is cool, man.
こっちが手伝ってあげようよ。親なんだから。うちとひなずきさんちって似てると思う。今度うち来て話さない？かよ、入りな。うん。土曜日、約束だよ。
Yo.
出しゃばったべか。うん、ありがとう。仕事早く上がれたからさ。たまたま。
Oh, okay. So it was a coincidence because I was wondering how did she fall? I knew. She.
でも、まあとりあえず今日は大丈夫っしょ。あの子意外といい服着てたべさ。
She is.
母親が外面気にしてるからだべね。ひなずきんちのこと知ってんの？いや、でも会話とあの母親見りゃ大体察しはつくべさ。
Yeah, that was pretty obvious.
めんこい子だね、かよちゃん。
Oh, she was a TV reporter. That's okay. That's why she's so in. All right.
途中で投げ出すんじゃないよ。当然。
2月27日土曜日。その日はよく晴れていた。ここ数日、ひなずきの母親の暴力は影を潜めているようだ。
こいつ、俺の
That's
友
good
達。
at least.
バカなの。大好きなんだよな、ここ。ほとんど人いないね。勝手に入り込んでるみたいでドキドキしない？俺、人いたら隠れたりしてるよ。
バカなのって言わない。
これ覗いてみなよ。
I like these two. Honestly speaking, I do.
星はこの間散々見たべさ。そうだね。あ、俺ちょっとトイレ。うん、その辺にいる。
なんだろう、この感じ。
You know, I really like the type of characters they are. I don't think I've ever seen characters like this before. I don't know how to put it, you know? It's the same stuff.
藤沼、今日は誘ってくれてありがとう。私もここ好きだって知ってたの？
知ってた？
She does. Maybe he remembered kind of from the past.
来たがるもんなの？
He hasn't changed anything yet.
18年前同じ会話をしたのを覚えている。一人で来た俺はここで偶然ひなずきに出会っている。
Oh, okay. So it kind of worked different, but
関係あるかな？
it came to the same conclusion.
同じ時を繰り返してる。未来を変えるつもりが知らず知らず同じ時のレールに乗ってしまっている。
Ah, that's a problem. Maybe he should really think about this properly. Like he should sit down and try to remember everything about what happened last time.
ひなずき、コート持つよ。
いいの？
俺の行動によって変わったことだってたくさんある。信じろ、未来は変えられる。
藤沼、勇気出して来てよかった。
Oh.
サトル、ひなずき、
あっせ
Yeah, they showed up.
遅くなってごめんね。
ほら、変わった。
邪魔だったかな。そんなことないよ。な、ひなずき。
At least they had some time together, though. Like just the two of them. That's cool. Mission accomplished. She's late again?
藤沼、おはよう。
おはよう、ひなずき。
よかった。
Yo, she's smiling. And she's on time. Damn.
声に出てた。
Wow! Out loud. Love it.
おい、朝の会始めるぞ。ひなずきが殺されるのは明日。
Oh, it's tomorrow. Oh.
ここからが本当の勝負。
したっけ、ひろみ。
また明日ね。
ねえ、ひなずき。明日迎えに行くから、一緒に登校しようよ。
いいよ。
Let's go.
お母さん。
こんばんは。じゃあ、明日、朝迎えに来るね。
Yo,
行ってきます。
I'm so stressed right now. I don't know what's gonna happen.
少し早めに家を出た。昭和63年3月
He
1日。
probably will fail though, cause then after if he doesn't fail, then you know
おはようございま
the
す。
story ends, isn't it?
けど今日は違う。
おはよう、藤沼。
おはよう。
ひなずきはいなくならない。
それじゃあ、行ってきます。
She didn't say anything. I'm actually very surprised that she did not say anything about
バ
that.
イトでは状況が随分変わってきている。
ああ、サトルくん大胆。
ひなずき
Yo.
が嫌われたのはいつも公園で一人ぼっちだったのが原因だ。
じゃあ、みんな明日休まないでよ。
ああ、
当然。
数日前からその状況はなくなっている。
Man, she's holding hands everywhere. Damn, respect.
しかも今日は俺がついている。
今日は早く帰りたいんだけど。
そんなこと言わないで。付き合ってよ。
大丈夫だ。
また私の勝ち。
強っ。
大丈夫じゃねえ。
ねえ、藤沼。もう帰りたい。
そうだね。
Yeah, it's almost 6, fam. Yeah, that's pretty late for kids, man.
Yuki.
That's the dad, right? Was that the boyfriend? so stressed, fam. I don't know what's gonna
ま
happen.
た明日ね。
できるだけ大きな声をかけた。ひなずきに、中にいるひなずきの母親に、近くで聞いているかもしれない誰かに、俺がここにいるぞと。X デーの日が終わる。こんなにあっけなく。
It's not gonna happen.
バカだな俺も。こんなとこ来たって。
So stressed.
やった。今日の一日。
You don't know it yet. You don't know if she's still alive. That's the thing. You don't know.
お母さんおはよう。まだ6時前だよ。行ってきます。ご飯は？
あの後
I would do the same too. You know?
今は1秒でも早くひなずきの顔が見たかった。
She's gonna be dead, fam. She is.
おはよう、ひなずき。
She's alive. He did it. He did.
みんな、予定は大丈夫？
当たり前だべ。
今からサトルんち行って大騒ぎしてやる。
じゃあ、ちょっとみんなで買い物し。
おい、サトル、カオ。ちょっと来て手伝ってくれ。
なんで今日に限って。
Yo, I am so surprised that it actually worked.
僕がやったからじゃない。
かな。重いな。でも誰も待ってないって。ちょっと白状じゃねえかな。
It's ice cold. It is.
ちょうど5000円になります。
はい。
そういや、18年前もぴったり
Oh, things are the same. Or at least some things are.
持ってた金全部使っちまって、おふくろと2人で大量のサンドイッチを作って食べたんだっけ。
ただいま。
Happy birthday.
せーの。サトル、ひなずき、誕生日おめでとう。
内緒で作ってたの。みんなが
He has great friends,
って言う
man.
から協力したさ。まさか放課後の手伝いも。八代先生に頼んだ。
Oh, he was in on it too. Wow. I love it.
ちょっと驚かしたかったんだ。驚いたよ。ケーキはさ、サトルがどうしても2つ欲しいって言うから。
ごめん、藤沼。私、プレゼント間に合わなかった。
Oh,
もしか
don't
して
worry about it.
なんか作ってくれてた。
そっか、俺から離れたがってたのって。
Oh.
昨日、もう少しだったのに寝ちゃった。
気にすんなよ。後でちょうだい。じゃあさみんな。
Ah, that actually got me feeling, bro. Like, damn.
あのお金全部使ったの？
Cause you can really see her happy, fam. Like,
とても楽しかった。18年前と違って1日で全部食べきった。友達がいるって楽しいな。俺とひなずきはみんなからたくさんのプレゼントをもらった。
that's so great.
そして
開けてみてよ。
Like gloves. Oh.
ありがとう、藤沼。
Right in the feels, man. Go back to the first time when she had none.
俺たち片付けておくからさ。
Ah.
ひなずき送ってこいよ。
Why didn't you put on something warm, fam? What the hell?
じゃあな。
ほら、藤沼と
Go.
みんなも友達になれてよかった。
Yes.
今日はありがとう。プレゼント、明日渡すね。
She won't make
約束。
it. She won't make it to
約
tomorrow.
束。
おやすみ。
おや
Ah,
すみ。
I already know she's not gonna make it, fam. It's all too wholesome. This episode has been too wholesome. Things are not gonna end. Oh fuck, I'm so stressed.
家に帰るともうみんなはいなかった。昨日からの疲れがピークに達し、張り詰めていた気持ちが一気に緩んで、そのまま倒れ、泥のように眠ってしまった。
We all know.
やっべえ、遅刻だ。
Yeah, I knew it.
サトル、遅刻取り消しと。セーフ。遅刻はカヨ一人だけか。
Did they move their desks together?
翌日、ひなずきは学校に来なかった。ひなずきと最後に交わした約束は果たされなかった。
Okay. Technically speaking, they have not told us that she is dead. She just has not come to school. Maybe her mom beat her very badly. Maybe. Man, at this point, I'm actually I don't know if I should be hoping that that's the case. Damn. I don't want her to be dead. But then this episode was way too wholesome. It was just way too happy. From start to, well, not end, but yeah. It was way too wholesome. And I know when an episode is way too wholesome like that, it's ending badly. We all know that. We all know that. Damn. Alright, I'm thinking that this is more of like Steins Gate type of situation, right? Where you need to get to like a 1% change for it to actually change the whole timeline, you know, for things to actually change permanently or significantly, let me say that. That is my current theory at this moment. I'm not sure if that's the case, but then that's what makes the most sense. Because if it's not, then any single change should have completely changed every other event, right? But then that's not what is happening here. He is changing some things, but it also kind of seems as if the universe is forcing these things to happen. It could also turn out to be that this is kind of a fixed point in the timeline or something like that, right? Where she actually has to die every single time. So whatever he changes, she will still die. Man, I hope that's not the case. That's some Doctor Strange type of thing in Marvel's What If. What if Doctor Strange lost his heart? Damn. I hope that is not the case. I really do. And okay, I'm not sure if I should be calling them by the names that I've been calling them all the time, like Satoru and Kaio, or should I be using the names that they call each other in the series itself, which is like Hina. I forgot. Okay, I didn't write it properly here. I don't know if I should be doing that or should I keep using the names that I've been using. But for now, I'll just be using these names. You guys can let me know. Yeah. Satoru did say that Yuki was there at the same time, right? He was there sitting by the river, which he often does, right? Facing the river when he had just seen Kaio standing by her usual spot in the park, right? So, but then when he went back, she was gone. I'm guessing this guy did not do it. Yuki did not kill her. That is where I'm standing now. At least from the information that I've gotten. And it doesn't seem as if he is a bad guy. He really does seem like a nice guy. I'm guessing the police just thought it was him because he was there at the same time. He was in the general vicinity. Damn. Yo, alright. Satoru's mom is a G, fam. Shout out to her, respect her, fam. Honestly speaking, I think she's probably the best mom in any television show so far. You know, cause damn, she came in and she was like, "Don't you hit him? Don't you hit her? How you think you are, fam?" She like, this doesn't concern you. And her rebuke was like, half of it does. Oh, oh, that was amazing. That was a great line. That was great. And it seems as if the mom actually stopped beating Kaio from that time on. I don't know if it's because of fear that maybe Satoru's mom actually knows that she does that. Maybe she's probably just afraid that, you know, she might end up reporting her or something like that. Even though the child protection services already know this, right? And they've already been trying to actually investigate this. But at least that's a little bit better because, you know, at least she's gone a couple of days without being beaten, which is pretty nice. Is it a couple of days or maybe just 2? I think. Just 2. Oh man, when he took her to the, what was it? The science. I forgot exactly what it was called. When he took her to I think it was the Science Museum or something like that. That was very cute. I liked that. I really did enjoy that. And I like his slip-ups as well. You know, when he says things out loud that he's thinking in his head. Like when he said, such a beautiful face in class, and everybody heard him, and he was like, wow, bro. Everybody's like, oh, he's got guts, you know. And then he starts holding hands with her like everywhere, which is amazing. Yeah, you know, this is just cute stuff. All right, so there was some noise and I had to stop recording for a minute there, but that's a good thing because I ended up like going through the episode again, you know, and I realized some things, like a lot of things. A lot of things. I've been looking at this show wrong, you know. It's in the details. These things are in the details, man. It all comes back. I'll be looking at it from a whole different perspective now. I'll definitely be looking for the details now. Right. Let's go into what I figured out. I kind of forgot where I left off on the last conversation, and but I think I was pretty I'd say pretty much most of the things that I wanted to say at that moment. Anyways, let's just get into this one. Alright, where to start? Let me start from the last scene. This show, fam. This was cheap, fam. No, I'm not accepting this. Unless I am completely wrong. But this was cheap. The last scene from last episode, right? When there was the teacher and the kid. That was actually Kenya, right? For some reason it looked a little bit purple-ish. His hair looked a little bit purple-ish in the scene. Or maybe I just wasn't seeing it properly. Yeah, that was actually Kenya and Yashiro Sensei. Yeah, that was when Kenya actually went to Yashiro Sensei to ask him to actually delay Kaio and Sitoru. Yeah, Kaio and Sitoru. So that was when he was going to do that, and that's when Yashiro Sensei told him that it was also Kaio's birthday that day. I don't know why they did that whole gloomy music, ominous music, and that scene, like the way they did it. That's why I'm like, it's either I'm mistaking here completely wrong, or that was just cheap, fam. That was just cheap. Anyways, moving on from that, Kaio actually got some confidence, fam. I think her friendship with him is actually very important to her. She actually really does care about him a lot now, and she got that confidence, you know. For example, when he went to see the mom to talk to her about actually, was it inviting her to the birthday, about her coming to the birthday, or about taking her out. Oh, it was about taking her out to the museum, right? When when he went there and the mom asked her, "Do you want to go out with him?" and she was like, "Yeah." That's why the mom got so pissed off. That's why she was about to hit her right there. So it shows like she's growing a little bit. The friendship is actually doing good for her. You know. Then the mom, Satoru's mom, right? Satoru's mom said this. Now when they were walking back, she was like, the mom seems to be very conscious about appearances, because Kayo actually looks really good. She's really well dressed, which makes no sense if the mom doesn't really care about her that much. She doesn't care about her, but she cares about how she looks to other people, right? I think that is kind of why she looked kind of ashamed, or not ashamed, kind of embarrassed-ish when the mom stopped her from hitting the kid. And I figured out that probably what's that? Oh, probably the mom, Satoru's mom, actually, okay, no, because Satoru's mom actually invited her to the place to have a talk, right? I think she actually went there, and Satoru's mom actually threatened her in a way. In some way, shape, or form, she actually threatened her. And that's why she has not hit her for days. Was it days or just 2 days? I don't know. Yeah, I think that is the case. Because that would make a lot of sense. Maybe she's threatened her like, I'm going to report you to, child services. I'm going to tell them that I was there and you were about to beat them and stuff like that. And you only stopped because I was there. And that's why she has, not beaten her and stuff. Man. Oh, Satoru's mom is... She is goated, fam. Honestly, she is goated. What else is there? Right. The subconscious thing that he keeps saying, like when he keeps talking out loud, things that he's thinking in his head as the older version of him, right? I think it shows that he's actually subconsciously doing some of the things, and without him actually knowing. And I think he actually said that in the episode, where like at the museum, when Kayo asked him, "Did you know that I like this type of stuff too?" That was the same thing that she said last time, and so that means like he is subconsciously doing the exact same things that he did last time, or at least. Maybe the timelines are kind of forcing things to go in that direction. I'm not so sure about that. But it seems as if subconsciously he is doing that stuff. So maybe he should take a chill pill, really think about what happened last time, if he can, because that was a long, long time ago. And maybe he can figure out some way to actually change things. Really change things, Maybe he can avoid doing the things that he did last time, and that could actually change something. It's just a possibility. I know it's difficult because it's been a while, but he can try. He can try. Yeah, and at that same scene, when he asked to carry her coat, man, this dude really does act like a grown up. Like he really does. I love it. And I think one of his friends actually did say it, like, "Oh, such a gentleman." He really is a gentleman, man. Because you'd be surprised that a lot of dudes out there would not do it. They just won't, So it just, I guess it's about preferences. I don't know. So this was the most touching scene in this episode, in this series so far for me. This actually, it melted my heart, fam. Like, damn. When she wanted to go home early the day before, right? Before the birthday. She wanted to go home early so that she could finish making a present for Sitoru, But she was tired when she got home because, she spent time with him, hanging out with him. And so she fell asleep and was not able to complete the present. And you could see that really... Like, she was really caring. She really wanted to give a present to him. She really cares about him now. She put a lot of effort in it, and I actually went back to that scene to look at what was in her bag, and it was knitting equipment. I think she was knitting something for him, because it makes sense, because well, the mom would definitely not give her money to buy him a present. Ain't no way in hell, no way. So she really did put a lot of effort in it. She put a lot of time in it, and she really wanted to give him a present, which I just felt so. I love it. I really do. I really love it. Yeah, I think that's about what I found out. This was a good episode, man. Like, I would definitely be looking at this show in a whole different light. I would be looking at things very differently now. But yeah, anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this reaction. If you did, please leave a like, sub to the channel, and leave a comment down below telling me what your thoughts were on this episode. And yeah. Oh, and don't forget to let me know if you prefer this editing version or the one that I was using before for the other videos. Just let me know. And yeah, later.